Hello guys, it is Lasgo21 back with another episode of The Simpsons Tapped Out. So it's been over 2 or 3 weeks since I've uploaded my last video because I kinda messed up my editing software, so I had to screw around with it for a couple days. So I'm finally back to actually make a new video. And it seems that there's some kind of like a Wild West update, so let's get right into that. Lisa, wanna see a magic trick? It's not the old coin behind the ear one, is it? Because you do that trick a lot. Look, you've got something behind your ear. It's just that every time you pull out the coin, I'm expected to act all surprised. It's a lot like ask of an 8-year-old girl. It's a coin behind your ear, surprised. Wait, Grandpa, this coin is made of gold. Where did you get it? I told you, magic. Speaking of magic, want to see a trick? I think you've got something behind your ear. Not now. I want to find out where this coin came from. I've never seen anything so beautiful. So we need to have Lisa research the gold coin. So, quest badges. So, that's kind of neat. Okay, so let's get into the coin one. So we need to have Lisa research a coin. That's pretty cool. So they added a bunch of cool new ways to do quests. That's pretty nice. So that's part 1 of the quest. Grandpa, that coin is an ultra-rare 1879 U.S. Triple Eagle. It's priceless. Where did you get it? Well, the last time I wore these pants was 100-some years ago. The late 1800s. It was during Springfield's gold rush. How old are you? I'm however old I need to be to make this story work, silly. Guys, I came as soon as I heard a relative had money. What's up? Lisa is all excited because of a gold coin I found years ago in a saloon in Old Springfield. When there's only the one thing to do, rebuild Old Springfield and find more wonderful gold. Hold on. Even if there was gold in Old Springfield, why would you replicate and build it today and have any gold in it? It's a video game. It's video game logic, sweetie. Trust me. There'll be gold. But, shh, video game logic. So we need to build the town plaza, which is free. So let's find some room for this. So I guess we can build it over here beside the old fire department from the last video. Let's just move this casino out of the way. Same with these 2 items, which I went over in a video that I made but couldn't edit for like a week. If you guys want, I'll release that video, but might not. There you go. Hey, how come you built another bar in town? You're trying to compete with me? It's not a bar, Mo. It's a Wild West saloon. It got horse poop on the stairs. And unmarked bottles. Guys shooting each other over poker hands. It was way nicer than my place. Relax, we're just rebuilding Old Springfield, so that will be piles of gold in today's Springfield. Gold? Did you say gold? Shoot, I did well as long as their gold remains a secret between you and me. Whatever, so let's skip through that. Great, you got gold rush supplies right here, pickaxes and everything. So Pooh has all the stuff. So we need to sell overpriced supplies. And we need to have Springfielders buy overpriced supplies. 2 and 3. So we'll go here. So that's done. So we'll just speed everyone up. And one more person, so we'll speed up Homer to actually get there on time. And there we go. So I got 768 axes. I can barely move. There's people everywhere. Hey, idiots, get off the street. We're trying to have a gold rush here. So everyone wants to strike rich. Let's just skip through all that. So we need to make Homer rile people up. And Springfielders get riled up. And there we go. And let's see what's in the store then. So we have dirt road and dirt. So that's kind of cool, actually. So it seems that we can switch our grass. You lie to me, Homer. Homer Simpson. Now. I did what any friend would. Gladly screw a pal over with a few bucks. So let's see what this gold stuff, or the dirt road is. So we'll get some dirt. And it seems we can make like a little desert area now, which is pretty neat. So we'll just fill this area up. It's a bit slow, but whatever, we'll just tap it. Almost done. A couple more, and there. So you got a nice little desert area. I couldn't find any clues to the whereabouts of the gold, Dad. Not now, sweetie. Daddy's brawling. Be a lamb and hand me that breakaway chair, will you? If you need me, I'll be cowering behind the bar with the prostitutes. You, sir, are desperate. Fortune seeker, whose lust for gold has weakened his grips on reality. I like to think so. Well, you can't be a genuine sourdough with my authentic, old-timey West knickknacks and accoutrements. It's true, movie cowboys never shut up about their precious accoutrements. So we need to build the general store next, which is also free. So we'll place that up there, and we'll move the saloon up a bit more. So, Wild West Event Guide. Start a craze and capture bandits to earn resources for trade. Exchange resources at the general store for prizes. So the first one we can get is Gummy Joe, which costs 65 donuts or 740 maps. So let's get that. Dagnabbit, I'm looking at the sales figures for Toothless Joe's gum, and they're pathetic. Well, you don't have as many kids in town as we used to. So I don't know where I'd be without old chompers, that's for sure, Gummy Joe. So we're not going to do his quest. So I'm just going to scroll back down here. And we're going to get the next item, which is 800 pickaxes or 45 donuts. So we'll get that. Okay. The next one we have is the Stagecoach, which cost 2,360 mapped or 110 donuts. So we'll place the Stagecoach in here in our little town. So you've earned your first piece of the act finale. Collect more to see how the act story concludes. So story guide finale. Earn prizes in the general story and prize track. Collect prizes to see how the act and the story concludes. So the next item we have is 400 hats, which cost 45 donuts. So we'll speed that right up. And it seems we have a bunch of stuff in the store now. So we have a new character. So there's a film set and a bunch of decorations, it seems. So what I might do is I might just cut the video here and just make a huge desert area, and I'll be back then. So I am now back after redesigning this entire area. So as you can see, I've kind of redid my casino area and moved the fire station down a bit. So now I have this entire area for the saloon. So I think I left off continuing with the quest lines. So what I'll do is I will go to the general store and go here. So the next one is Cowboy Homer, which costs 225 donuts, so we'll speed that right up. We'll place him. Cowboy hats cover up the baldness. Cowboy Homer. Whatever, I'm just going to skip through that right now, just because it's not that important, I assume. There we go. So continuing with this, we have 400 pickaxes, 800 pickaxes. I am blind as hell. That's not that important. So next we have another 800. We have the bank and top chop barbershop, which costs 315 donuts. So we will speed that right up and place it down. So we'll place it right next to our saloon, or general store, I mean. So I now unlock this item, so I will now put it down. So it's top chop shop, so we will move that all the way over here. So that takes 4 hours, so does the other one. What I'll do is I'll speed them both up after I move this one back one, just so it's properly lined up. And speed this one up. So that's what the bank looks like. And that's what the top shop top chop looks like. Cool, cool. So the next item is... dang it. Let's just go to the general store. The final item, or next item is the hats, which cost 45 donuts. And then the final one is Wes Doobner's Rib Huts, which costs 375 donuts. So we will get that right now and place it over here. And speed that right up. And it seems that there's something else here. So if we click here, it says hand in trades to unlock Cactus Rock to improve your tree hugging rating. So we will hand those in and hand in another one. So we will place that down here as decoration. Cool, so we'll speed that right up. So bandits are hiding in Springfield. Tap on hideouts to clear them out and tap to capture them. Cool. And then the next thing we can do is we can hand in some more stuff to get a horse. And we will place our horse over here. So let's see if there's... It seems that it's a bunch of decoration stuff. But I'll not do all of them right now because that would be kind of boring, just me handing in the same thing over and over. Okay, so we need to complete this. So howdy folks, Wes Doobner. So Wild West Villains. Kind of looks like Sideshow Bob. So we'll finish that, and we'll continue on with the quest line. So we need to have Homer get robbed. And we need to have to clear 3 bandit hideouts. So we'll just tap on these guys over here. And one more bandit hideout. Let's see if we can find one. There we go. It's just kind of... There we go. So a couple more bandits we need to clear out. There we go. Seems to be scattered all throughout the town. 4 more. 3 more. 1, 2. And we need 1 more. There we go. And let's go to Homer being robbed. So, Town Plaza upgrade, new jobs have been unlocked. Cool. So let's upgrade this town hall a couple times just to see what it is. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all the items. The first item we have is the Wild West film set, which costs 150 donuts and it's available for the next 40 days. So we'll place that down. Then we have the Wilted Rose, which is probably like a bar of some sort. So we'll place that over here. So we'll finish the film set. That's great. And we have the Wilted Rose. We also have Frink's Mechano spider, which seems like it might be the thing from the movie Wild Wild West, sort of. Seems like there was something like that in that movie. Now we have Quicksand, which we can just place over here. We also have Cacti, which I assume we can buy a large amount of. And it seems like it's the same type that was in the update a long while back with this one. Or actually it might be a bit different. Yeah, it is different. But and we have 2 different types of fences, but I'm not going to bother placing those because I don't really have anywhere to put them. So let's finish Homer getting robbed. Just speed through that right there. Okay. There we go. Homer has now gotten robbed. So, sniff, sniff. Okay, so drop prospectors in your friend's town to keep them finding gold. So we'll do that. And I'll scroll to the right as soon as we get here, and I'll just pick some random person. Okay, it seems that it just brought me to the other Springfield instead. So we'll just drop 7 of these bad boys down. And hopefully they find me some gold. So that's part 7. So I think I'm going to end it here, guys, and I'll probably be making a part 2 for this video in a couple days. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see